up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Vet, along with the lovely
Tiptastic.
And today we are talking Terminator.
Yes.
We're back, and we're going to review this Terminator trailer. All right, but before we do that, hey, if this is your first time to the Poindexter Lounge, you're probably saying, why would I stay here with this guy's horrible renditions of Arnold Schwarzenegger? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're leaving it in. Hey, but see, even more reason, right? You're like, why should I be here? Well, let me tell you. Because because the Poindexter Lounge is
a place for nerds.
That's right. It's a place where we can be nerdy. We can let down our nerdy hair, as it were. Let our nerd flag fly. And if you like things like TV shows, games, movies, sci-fi, comic books, and superheroes, and toys, and
anything in between.
Yeah, and anything and everything in between, this is the place for you. This is the Poindexter Lounge, and it's a place where we could talk about all those things, and we could just hang out and have conversations, all right? And if that sounds like something that you would like to do, and you've mispronounced Arnold as Arnold and get tongue-tied, it's all right.
Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the group. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of this growing community of nerds. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell, or smash that notification bell, I should say, because that's the proper lingo. Do that also so that you know how often we put out videos, because Tiffany, how often do we put out videos?
Like all the time.
Yeah, we're constantly pumping out content for you guys, all right? I mean, it's like our life. That's what we do. We just pump out new content for you guys all the time. So
for them to smash.
That's right. So smash that bell so that you can know when we do that. Also, if you like the videos and if you can get past our stupid jokes, give us a thumbs up, just so that we know that you like what we're doing, and also so that YouTube might invite some other nerds to come and join the party. Get those nerds! Nerds!
Thanks for being nuts.
Yes, plus we want to keep the conversation going even beyond the YouTube video, so you can find all of our links to all of our social media pages down in the description below, where you can message us, you can send us videos. If you got a YouTube channel, or you got a fan film, or you got something that you want us to review, you can send all that to us there, and we'll probably look at it, and we'll probably do a review of it, and we'll probably check it out, all right? Or probably subscribe to your channel, because we're just cool like that. And so do all that. Also, Tiffany.
Yes.
What's brand new here at the Poindexter Lounge?
Brand new is it's not only is it a place for nerds, it's a place for merch.
That's right. We've got merch now. That's right. You can get your very own Poindexter Lounge t-shirt, hoodie, sweatshirt,
tank top, leggings, phone cover, anything in between.
All that good stuff.
And a blanket and a pillow. Why not?
Yeah. And Tiff, I'm really excited because next week we're launching a new design.
Nice.
That's right. A specific Poindexter Lounge brand new thing. Can't even tell you about it, but I'm pretty excited to tell you about that next week. But in the meantime, you can get the logoed merch right now by following the link down in the description. All right, so enough of all that. We're not going to waste your time anymore on all of the semantics. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what you can do. We'd appreciate it.
Go do the stuff.
But for now, we are going to take a look at this Terminator trailer. Now, Tiffany, we've already seen one Terminator trailer.
Yes.
We were kind of...
We were split.
Yeah, we're a little split. What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking this is their chance to kind of rectify how I felt the last time. It still looks cool. It's still Terminator. I'm still going to see it. But I need something more to kind of just grab me one more last time, just to reel me in, to take me to the movie.
Usually Tiffany is like very forgiving and very like, I'm the critical one sometimes, because I try not to be too much of a fanboy about everything, because I am a fanboy about everything.
But they're continuing the story of our childhood, and they need to do it right.
Yes. So last time we found out that Ed Furlong is going to be back.
Yes.
But he's going to have probably a small role, just going to show up, basically.
But she still looks kick butt for her age.
Yeah.
That has not changed.
Yes. I mean, so we're really interested in seeing this. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump in. So watch now the trailer with us as we react to Terminator Dark Fate. I believe this is the second official trailer.
Yes.
Right? Or I don't know. Nowadays they do all this stuff where like there's a teaser trailer, and then there's a trailer, and then it's the second one we've seen.
Number 2.
There we go.
Dun dun dun.
Talk fast.
Ooh.
first.
That was quick.
My name is Sarah Connor. August 29th, 1997. It was supposed to be Judgment Day. But I changed the future. Saved 3 billion lives. Enough of a resume for you.
No. You may have changed the future. But you will change our fate.
Whoa!
I'm really scared. But I am here to protect you.
Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human. Just enhanced. Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
I can see you're very upset. I'm going to help you protect the girl.
Nobody else is gonna die because of me. If you don't make it, everybody dies.
Expect a big pain, brother.
The whole body's a weapon.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
When this is all over, I am going to kill you.
I understand.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be back.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh!
Is it possible in the last movie that she kicks more butt than she did in the first movies?
Wow!
Even
Now that
they rectified themselves.
was great.
That makes me feel that I can't wait till November to see it now.
Oh my goodness!
That one looks like it's going to be the most intense
Wow.
Terminator. There's so much going on. Why do they need to save the girl? What's up?
Wow!
You know when this is
Wow!
all done, I'm going to kill you. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I understand. I understand.
Okay.
I understand. Man, I see you're very upset.
Well, yeah, last time I saw you, you were like that, and that's all I saw.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's break this down, as it were. Much better than the first trailer.
Heck yeah.
I mean, leaps and bounds beyond better than that first teaser trailer or whatever that was.
She even said you may have changed things, but it still happens.
Yeah, basically you didn't change our fate.
Yeah. You see the bones everywhere.
So my question is now, as I'm wondering, like, maybe that girl, maybe like it's changed where that girl now has a child that goes on to lead the resistance or something like that. Like, because she says again, I mean, it was in the first
She
trailer.
said I was her.
I was her, so I mean, is that where they're going with this? And I know that James Cameron came out this last week. I mean, he was talking about their plans for a possible trilogy, you know, with this, which always gets me kind of concerned when it's like you're trying to do one
But
movie.
if you make it this tasty for the rest of them,
Yes,
oh
I mean,
my
concentrate
goodness.
on one movie, right? And we all know how James Cameron is about concentrating on, you know, like a whole bazillion movies of stuff that we don't see for, you know, when did Avatar come out?
I don't.
I don't even remember when Avatar came
I'm
out. I
not
mean,
a
it's been
huge
so long
Avatar
now.
fan. I
It's
fell
been,
asleep through the 2 times that I saw it.
it's been so long since Avatar came out, and Avatar is supposed to be coming out with, like, I think it's like 3 or 4 more sequels.
Why?
Starting in a couple of years or next year. I mean,
Why?
that movie's been supposed to come out now already for a long time, and James
Or
Cameron
just don't.
I mean, but look, but the thing is if we've learned anything, is don't doubt James Cameron.
Yeah.
Because
that's true.
if James is involved
But
in
now
something,
that
it
was-
usually does well. But Also, James, did a video for the Terminator Genesis, saying, "Oh, this is great, and I love it," and
This looks better than that.
this looks more like
This
his vision.
kicks so much kind of butt. She's got a Tommy gun. He shoots him 20 times in the face and he just turns back with his metal face like, is that all you got?
Are you out of ammo yet?
Did you see like 20 guys on him and he's like, and
Yeah.
like killing them as they're walking?
I like it. He's like, my whole body's a weapon. Sorry.
That is so cool. And then she even said she's almost human, and she said that she's got this different kind of, that is so cool.
Yeah. This is
Most humanoid looking Terminator.
so that's another thing though. Like, Tiffany, maybe you could tell me. It's like, okay, so how I love Star Wars, but it's like this thing of Star Wars all of a sudden where it's like they gotta like one up every movie's got to come up with a different lightsaber design now. Like it wasn't
Which
good
we
enough.
don't
I mean,
need,
because we
because we
can't
don't need
just
more
now
sabers.
look. I'm fine with that because I love lightsabers. Right, I got 10 lightsabers myself, and I can't wait for this fall when comes out. It's supposed to come out Emperor Palpatine's saber and Count Dooku's saber because I've really wanted that curved handled Count Dooku saber. But here's the thing.
I thought that was Asajj Ventress.
Well, she got hurt. Well, that's a whole other nerdy
I'm joking.
video.
That's
All right.
why I said
yes,
it.
but here's the thing. Like, they kind of started off with the Darth Maul double-bladed sabers. Like, okay, that makes sense, right? We get it. Then there was Count Dooku's, curved handle saber. Okay, that's a little bit more elegant. That's kind of cool. That's a different thing that we hadn't seen before. Then we've gotten all kinds of different sabers in all the cartoons and stuff. I mean, you got
And now
Rebels.
you see the preview for the
And-
Skywalker with Rey's.
Well, and that's what I'm saying.
breaking
Then there was
apart.
Kylo Ren, and he had a cross guard, right? And it's like, oh boy, what was that? And now we got Rey's, switchblade, whatever, double-bladed saber and stuff. So it's like you don't have to keep
Blade chucks.
reinvent it.
Saber chucks?
Saber chucks. That's next. Whoops. All it takes is one little misguided thing right there, man. But I kind of feel that way with the Terminator stuff because it seems like every Terminator movie now, like we keep, like you could understand it in Terminator 2 because when they did the liquid Terminator, that was awesome and revolutionary and
New
just
and fresh for back
it
then.
was fresh. The CGI was new and the special effects and everything.
That scene with the milk, it still gets
Yeah,
me.
but then it's like Terminator 3. Well, then we had to have this female Terminator that was also liquid, but she also had other powers. And it's like now it seems like every movie we got to see somehow like they got
One
to
up
like kind of
bad guy.
change the Terminator just a little bit. And now now it's this black metal hybrid. Now it seems like almost we got two different kinds of new kinds of Terminators because we got this black liquid. This black liquid, Terminator guy, and then this girl who's human yet is
Still
Terminator.
a good Terminator, it seems.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I hope that we don't see that can. I mean, because that was even in Terminator Genesis. I mean, all of a sudden John Connor was a Terminator, and it was a totally different technology. And so, like, I don't think you got to keep trying to reinvent the wheel as to what kind of Terminator it is.
Except for it was very funny to have Sarah have the line, "I'll be back."
Oh, that was great. That
That's
was great.
awesome.
And that's all story stuff, I mean, that's all part of that. And so that part I'm looking forward to. But like I said, I don't think you have to keep reinventing the wheel, trying to come up with new
She looks
Terminators.
like she's going to be a nice mixture of kick-buttedness
kick-buttedness.
and also just like the comic relief because she's
Yes.
got the funny lines but
Some good
other-
lines there.
yeah, words I can't say.
Some good lines right there in that trailer. And I do like the fact that she delivered the "I'll be back" line. That was cool. And I'm interested to see what kind of character Arnold Schwarzenegger plays in this.
And Furlong.
Yeah, and yeah, Eddie Furlong is supposed to be in this in some capacity. So
what does that play into it if they're not showing it in the preview?
yeah, like what is he gonna do? The rumors that I've heard is that he has a very small bit part. But they put him in there
But
just
what
for
if
that.
it means a lot to the girl that they're trying to save because he was once
you
the
go.
kid that they needed to save, and
There you
that's
go.
where they would have something in common.
Yeah. So, but hey, I'm pretty excited about
I'm
this.
very
This
excited.
This got me
I cannot
very
wait to
very
see this
excited.
now.
So
I was concerned when we watched the last one, like, oh, you're gonna
Oh,
mess
yeah,
it up.
yeah.
Here it go.
Yeah.
But now I can't wait. I'm excited.
I'm excited about this too. So.
It looks super cool.
But what do you guys think? Let us know down in the comment section what you guys think of this trailer. Did this win you over? Is this like, did this bring you back? Are you ready now to see a new Terminator movie, or are you just done with the series? Are you just kind of done with it? Is it just kind of worn out its welcome for you? We've mentioned in other trailer reaction videos and in talking about Terminator in other videos. Like I love the Sarah Connor Chronicles, for example. I thought that was good. So the story is good. It's a good story. I think it stands the test of time. I think it just has to.
You have to have a good definitive ending, and they haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah,
they gotta make sure they have that before they do the last one.
But I think it's good that James Cameron has come back to it.
Yeah.
And that he's part of this, and he's on board for helping tell this story that he started. And got the ball rolling on. So, all right, guys. But let us know what you guys think down in the comment section. Also, of course, like I said, follow us on social media, and let's keep the conversation going. All right, and join this nerdy crew. Until next time, my name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, along with the lovely
Tiftastic.
saying, we'll be back for sure with another video at some point.
If I'm Tiftastic, would I technically be the T1000?
You're the Tiffinator. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, if you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please smash that like button and of course subscribe, and also hit that notifications bell so that you are aware when we put out new videos, which is like all the time. Thanks for being a part of the Poindexter Lounge, and we'll see you next time.